Mr. Julian Assange being released from prison, and we're going to be talking about fucking Lore Lodge MALDING in my comments, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my god. It's LolCow Central. It is LolCow fucking Central. I am stoked to talk shit to this guy on Thursday like he wouldn't fucking believe. I know he's probably watching this right now because apparently this motherfucker he is in my comment section more than I am. And I go there for my own dopamine hits, right? It's like opening your fucking weed stash and finding like a little gnome version of another whole ass man sitting in the bottom of it. And you're like, what are you doing down there? And he's like, I don't know if you misrepresented me. It's fucking awesome. He is threatening me. He's trying to fucking bring down the fire. This dude has no idea who he's talking about. It's awesome. The proof that fucking Lore Lodge doesn't do research is he had the fucking balls to start talking shit to me. This is gonna be so much fucking fun. Lore, if you're out there, I'm never calling you. I'm not calling you by your real name. I'm gonna call you Lori. Unless you fucking super chat me $50, you fucking living fucking Wojak, and then I'll call you by your real name. This shit is fucking awesome. It is hilarious. Dead Domain, who I have never fucking interacted with. I think maybe raided their channel once. And I don't even know if that's the case. And I think I watched like 2 of their live streams because people recommended Dead Domain. Dead Domain is in my comments because of fucking Lore Lodge being in my I'm bigger YouTubers than I am, who should have better shit to do, are fucking in the alley behind my restaurant knife fighting with broken bottles. It is fucking hilarious. The shame for display. Fucking peak levels. Peak fucking levels. It is absolutely fucking awesome. I cannot believe what is going on right now. I can't believe what's going on. He's like, literally, hold on. I've got something. You guys have to see this shit. His little fucking, I think he has conflated, or his followers have conflated me not giving a fuck and having a life. I'm 36. Do you know what I did yesterday while Lore Lodge was commenting on my YouTube channel and I was not on it? I rewired the electric switch in my bathroom so that I could put in a new GFI by the sink because our house was built in the 60s. I wired up a GFI and a 2-way light switch to turn on the fucking bathroom fan and the lights. That's what I did last night. Lore Lodge commented on my fucking YouTube channel. This dude is a fucking loser. I'm just telling you this right now. I don't give a fuck about his hack, trash, bullshit fucking documentaries. I do not fucking care about them. I don't care about him as a person. He is in the comments convinced I knew who he was. Like I don't fucking become visibly irritated by his content as I'm experiencing it. I thought he was going to make a different video. The only reason I watched it is because I thought I was going to hear a different opinion on the Killdozer. I don't know if you've watched enough of my video. Count Dankula already made a better video on this than you, dude. Like, that's just it. Like, more interesting, more to the point, shorter. If long, boring, and mostly fucking jacked from another source. Oh, we followed DMCA guidelines. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't make you less of a fucking hack. I never said the N-word on stage. I just told unfunny jokes about black people for 10 minutes straight. I'm not a hack. Okay. Now, this is how stupid Lore Lodge fans are, by the way, because they're in there. I see, like, the quality of your fans decreases the overall value of your fucking audience in my mind, too. They're going to be like, I think he was trying to insinuate that Lore Lodge was racist. I don't care. I've got to read you some of these fucking things. They are off the fucking scale. Off the fucking scale, dude. I don't know if everyone else knows this, but fucking Lore Lodge is a lore cow. LolCow Lore Lodge out here. Oh my fucking god. Literally shadowboxing with a no name. Mr. No Name. literally shadow boxing with me while I'm living my life. It is fucking awesome. He's like, this is going to be an in praise of shadows moment for you. No, it's not, dipshit. I'm not a video essayist. First off, and I don't own a Hawaiian shirt. Also, I would fucking slap the shit out of fucking IPOS for being a racist fuck to Appalachians, because fuck that guy. I have a video where I say IPOS is fucking wrong. He can go fuck himself. The dude is malding. If he has a fucking hair left on his fucking scalp after this, I'll be stunned. That's why his hair looks so fucking thin. Because this dude is malding. He's got plugs. I gotta know. Lore Lodge, if you pop through, are those plugs? Because you are malding yourself into the fucking most Mr. Clean version of you. But you don't have the fucking, you don't have the fit. You ain't built like that. So you gotta calm down. Ain't no fucking Desperate Housewives gonna be flicking the bean to that weak-ass Wojak build you got. You gotta calm the fuck down. You're gonna lose your hair, bro. You're gonna be walking around like Wimpy asking for them fucking cheeseburgers on Tuesday. God diggity damn, darn it. I can't fucking believe it. I've got to read you guys some. First off, this is fucking hilarious. I say, like, this dude doesn't cite sources. First off, citing a source once at all is not citing sources. You got to do it. You got to tell people how you know what the fuck it is you know. This dumb motherfucker, I got to screenshot this. Because it's fucking fire. I gave my sources by name and put the actual document with links up on Patreon for $1. The reason I did this is because the document isn't just links, but also my entire notes for the episode. I don't give a fuck, you dipshit. Put your fucking sources in the fucking description. Put his sources behind a paywall. And he's like, I don't know if you understand this, but I'm on the up and up. What a fucking dildo, dude. I put my sources where you will literally never go if you don't like my content, behind a paywall. I'm gonna give you a fucking $1 to figure out who you jacked your material from, you fucking dipshit. I didn't need to either. You left all the fucking lower thirds on the goddamn screenshots you took. So I just had to check literally the other largest fucking documentary that was out there, and I immediately found where you were fucking clipping all of your shit from. God damn it, dude. I was thinking about this. It goes to a Bible quote. Shout out my man, Robert Anson Heinlein for this one. The guilty flee when no man pursueth. Hits that whole video hard as shit. Because literally starting your video off with, I didn't steal any of this, is wild. The only other person I remember saying this, the only other person I've ever seen do that I can remember off the top of my head is YMS. Your movie sucks, because he does not understand how fucking copyright law works, and he constantly gets shit hit with takedown notices because he just steals stuff. It is fucking awesome. It is just an absolute lack of fucking reality. It is just departed from existence. I am so fucking about this. I am so fucking ready. You gotta understand, I think they thought they were punking me, paying money to fucking cut. First off, thank you for the $15 or whatever it is you paid just to talk to me. I have been thinking about you, like, before bed and shit, when I'm not doing other stuff, and how much fucking fun it is gonna be to shit talk you on your own program on Thursday. Understand, I'm coming in fucking prepped, bro. I'm coming in more prepped than a twink on fucking at a pride parade, okay? Which is multiple levels of prep. If you get that joke, you get it. Rainbow Corpos in chat if you understood what I just said. He paid all his sources. Yeah, you can fact check me for a fucking $1. I put it on Patreon for $1. Like, I'm gonna fucking give you my fucking credit card information to see your sources, you fucking idiot. It's awesome. I also put my notes there. I don't give a shit about your notes. I can see the thing you wrote. I gives a fuck about your notes. Put it in 2 different files. I know you know how Control-C, Control-V works. It's evident from the video. Just put it in another doc or put it in the fucking episode description. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if you know that, but Lore Lodge, you're my new what if altist. I love you. I live for you now. You thought put his hand in a fucking rattlesnake nest. Like, I am the higher beam. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, that Rainbow Gorpo with the fucking wings, General eye roll. Holy fuck, bro. That is wild. That is wild. Okay, this is fucking insane. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Oh my god. Tyler, we did cite sources over and over in the video in real time. Well, it's not real time because you edited it. I verbally said out loud precisely where I got most pieces of information. Already fucking scrap. Now, I didn't cite all my sources. Most of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. This is all in response to somebody said, if the primary issues are that they violated copyright as well as did not cite sources. But my fucking main, well, it's a terrible video. First off, the video is bad. This is the thing I was trying to articulate. Your video is bad the second a bit of it is very, very bad. Like, if you push a pepperoni pizza across a table to me, right? And on one side of the pizza is a giant honking log of shit. I am not going to say, well, that part of the pizza is ruined, but let's see what we can do with the rest of this. I want to get a holistic understanding. No, it's ruined. My man, like, sir, you've got brain cancer. He's like, oh, well, I don't know if you know this, but you haven't looked at my feet yet. Oh my god, bro. It is incredible that we paywall his video sources. It's insane, dude. We completely followed DMCA guidelines, dude. I'm happy to talk privately about your misgivings, but don't let this turn into an IPOS situation because you want to dig your heels in. Bro, I fucking, oh my. Wolf of Wall Street in this motherfucker. I don't even think I said DMCA guidelines, because DMCA is just the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, right? It's just a chunk. Like, I'm talking about fucking whatever it is, Title 14, Title 15. I always get confused, but I'm talking about like actual copyright law. But more important than that, aside from just copyright shit, which you played a little fast and loose with in my mind, I don't even care about that as much. I just think you're fucking lazy. Like, that's my biggest thing, is it's lazy hack fucking content mill content. Like, it's just trash. It's garbage. Like, you can literally get all of the good parts from the video you fucking took shit from. Like, oh shit, did you know that someone else did a fucking documentary on this? I mean, you're about to find out. We didn't even remove the lower thirds from fucking pictures. Oh my god. Let's see, hold on. We're watching the video as we prep for today's shoot. Probably going to do a response over on my personal channel because this is just getting ridiculous. Man is complaining that we use B-roll at all. Everyone uses B-roll. At least we have the decency to pay for stock footage and properly cite DMCA footage. I mean, did you properly cite your B-roll? That's a question. I gotta copy all of this stuff because I don't know, and I'm not paying $1. I'm not paying $1 for sources. I'm telling you, that should be the heat, because you should not have to pay $1 for the fucking sources for a video where you're control copy, control paste, literally screenshotting a documentary. Like, fuck. I'm never gonna get over that. I'm never gonna get over that. Like, I will die. I will die 1,000 deaths before that I stop fucking crying at it. He's in here losing his mind about fucking libertarian shit. Who gives a fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh, the thing about citing sources, by the way, if you guys don't know, you have to cite a source every time you say information that you found. I know that sounds crazy. Every time. Constantly. Any new fact you have to cite, even if it's from the same source. And if it's really a really long video, you have to keep citing it throughout the entire long video, because that you didn't come up with that original reporting. One of the funniest parts about this too, the reason I hammer home, I guess this is a pre-video for the video. The reason I'm hammering home on this citing sources and shit, too, is because if there's no reason to trust his fucking opinions on anything, because I know he didn't follow up on the original people's research, because he just copied from their video. If he had followed up on their research, he would have access to all the stuff that they have access to. All of the file photos, all of that footage. He could have reached out to them and asked them for it. He could have found most of it. All of the fucking reporting and shit is like online or in papers or in fucking... It takes a long time. But if they could make a video on it, you could too. And the thing is like, when you just copy pasting shit is wild. So like, if I know that you haven't retraced all of their steps, or you're not saying that like the only reason I can get this photo via copy paste is because the records were destroyed, they have the only copy, they won't talk to me, it shows that you didn't do any fucking due diligence. You just whipped together some shit for your followers so that you can sponge up some fucking hack bucks and fucking move on to the next video. It's you did it so you could save time and effort. I know what lazy is. I've seen lazy my entire life. If you worked for any most disreputable news organizations, you would get fucking fired for this shit. Not just because like, oh, it's highly illegal. Just because you're lazy. You're not even at the bar of like working hard enough to cheat yet. We're still just that lazy. You could have just cropped a little more of the fucking photo. That's the great. Why didn't you just crop more of it? Oh my god. Video essays would freak out if they ever had to write a college essay. They're always just like, these fucking college kids think they're so fucking smart. I don't know why they're always calling me stupid. And then it's just like, dude, do you hear yourself talk? You don't have the fucking background to understand how fucking how much of a rube you are, how easily deceived you sound, because you're not double checking anything. I know you're not, because you would just find more stuff. It's just the fucking case. The evidence is your fucking content. What's a hack buck? It's $1 that you get for being a hack. You guys know what a hack is? Hack is a usually like an unfunny comedian that uses like played out material that can always still get a laugh. Dick and fart jokes kind of stuff. Once upon a time, if you guys ever want to listen to the funniest fucking shit in the world, the old Opie and Anthony show. Back when Patrice O'Neal was still alive, he would take motherfuckers to hack court, which I think of all the time. And like, okay, so this is your joke, blah, 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 blah. One of the most ancient things on hack court is Asian comedians doing the fucking fake Asian voice. Oh, Mr. Wajaba, Mr. Raja, hiya, like doing that. And they're from like fucking Philadelphia. And because it's like a fucking funny thing to like black people. If you don't know this, I'm this white person talking about racial issues. I'm getting it right now. For black people, that's like Uncle Tom shit. It's called shucking and jiving, right? And if you shuck and jive, you can get a lot of laughs out of a white audience because it's shucking and jiving. It's known that it's hack shit. It's fucking bad and it's embarrassing. But for some reason in the Asian American community, or at least in the white community, viewing the Asian American community, that's not seen as shucking and jiving, which it fucking is. I mean, if you fucking put on buck teeth and dance around doing yellow face shit for a white audience, you're shucking and jiving. I don't give a fuck. That's why I would laugh at it. You know what I mean? It's not because you're a comic mastermind. It's because you're doing shuck and jive. You're just yellow instead of black. That's it. That's the fucking whole thing. And they used to fucking make fun of that shit because there was like comedians that would come up and win competitions doing fake ass fucking Asian voice. Oh, toto banto ni wa wa. And like, this motherfucker's pretending to be Chinese. He's from Vietnam. It's fucking horrible. Horrible shit. It's got to be embarrassing. I'm not from that culture. If you think it's okay, it's cool. I'm not going to tell you not to do it. I'm just going to say it's hack shit. But I will say, ain't no fucking white people laughing at it because it's funny. Ain't no white people laughing at you doing fucking buck teeth and fucking pulling your eyes back. And that's because they're laughing with you. All right? Just understand that if you do that kind of comedy. I don't give a shit. I'll take heat for that all day. I don't give a fuck. God damn. Oh, every minority has people who do it. Oh, yeah. There's people who do it on Whiteside. Half of the blue collar comedy tour is fucking like wealthy upper middle class people going, well, I don't know if you ever found it's hard when sometimes you get your dick stuck in a little bit of a tobacco candy. Oh, fucking, I'll get her done. It's the same fucking shit. It's hack comedy. Shameful display, dude. Oh my God. I don't think that happens often these days. Like 10 years ago, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, specifically, I'm bringing up the Patrice O'Neal. It's been a while since Patrice O'Neal was on Opie and Anthony. Let's just put it that way. Someone who's not good at their profession is a hack. It's not good at their profession, but then also still getting paid for it by being like sleazy about it. By doing the like bare minimum effort shit to get like a big response. It's fucking hack shit. If only there was a way to curse somebody to be stuck shucking and jiving and speaking in that unfortunately hacky English, it'd be the most deprarious thing I'd ever see. I can't even say. I don't know. Uncle Roger does that. I've heard that. And then I heard him speak and I went, oh no. I thought he was Chinese. Like from China. Like, because you get the impression that he's like, if you guys know Uncle Roger, hi, yeah. Uncle Roger. And he's like a guy that does like cooking stuff with people. I thought he was a Chinese version of like Gordon Ramsay, like from fucking China. And it was like cultural exchange. And then I heard him talk normal and I went, oh no. Oh no. Because I was like Asian American. It was like one of those TikTok. Do you think that like, oh, what is this chick talking about? She doesn't like Uncle Roger. And then I went to the video and like, oh shit. Oh my God. He's Malay, if I remember correctly. I know so many rednecks that love Larry the Cable Guy. I guess he's got a bit of craft to pull that off, though. It is. Larry the Cable Guy's probably on the better side, but there's still other people to do it. Ron White was the only good blue-collar comedy guy. Ron White is funny. I don't know about now, but Ron White stands. He didn't need no fucking blue-collar comedy tour. Jeff Foxworthy shit is like, gets stale fast. There's your sign. No, that's fucking Bill Engvall. What Foxworthy is, you might be a redneck if you bucket a buck. You might be a redneck if a bucket a buck. And I think he had like writers for that shit. It doesn't matter. Let's get back to this fucking thing. Oh, there was one person, I gotta call this comment out because this is fucking irritating. From somebody I've never seen before. Got into his stuff, but he turned out to be Christian, and I tried very hard to not give views and cash to open Christians. They get enough of that from other believers, so it's not going to make a dent. Of course, he'd harass dead domain. I'm not in the business of deleting comments. People accuse me of that, but I just don't, with a notable exception of if you use, like, slurs, right? I'm fucking not going to put that in there. And, like, if you break TOS in a way that's going to get my fucking channel in trouble. So leaving this shit up because, you know, otherwise like, he took it down. Don't do fucking religion bashing shit on my page, even if it's against Christians. If you want to talk about the action of a Christian, right? Or even the action of a denomination of Christians that did something as an aspect of their, if you want to talk about fucking Spanish Catholics doing an inquisition back in the day, you can call that shit out, but don't just do your flat bigotry that anybody is a Christian is going to be like morally reprehensible, because it's just prejudicial bigotry. It's just bad. And it's embarrassing to me. So like, I'm not going to I don't agree with you. First off, I don't fucking agree with you. And I don't want to see that shit. I'm not going to delete it because I also said stop doing that at some point when I fucking noticed the comment, but like don't do that shit on my fucking page. Don't feel comfortable ripping people for the dumbest there's so many things that people are going to fuck up about. Usually if a Christian does something evil, it's because they're also fucking stupid. And the stupidity gets them there way faster than the Christianity does. It might lubricate the ride, but dumb motherfuckers do dumb motherfucker shit. Everything else is just fucking icing. So chill. Yeah, you can call it Westboro Baptist. You can say, I don't fucking trust any Westboro Baptist because they're fucking evil dickheads. That's fine, because it's a literal fucking church that does that as part of its like organizational charter, basically. But like all Christians is 1.2, 1.8 some odd fucking billion people on this planet. So don't do that. I don't have respect for it. Not necessarily something to actually get. Okay, here's another one. Okay. I've updated. Okay, this is what I've updated properly to reflect how we do things. He did update it. Okay, I gotta check that out. All right. And this is the first time I encountered someone who claimed that they properly cited their sources and also says that they posted all their sources behind an accessible and inexpensive paywall. Like, there are a few unfortunate ways to interpret those statements the way you worded them, and it shouldn't be hard to reword them with the important term bibliography to avoid that mess of people interrogating your word choice in a see he admit it fashion. There's an easy to dispel implication that by placing all these sources behind an easy to clear paywall that all of the sources aren't being provided in the video itself. And if someone were to not pay you $1 to double check everything, then that same someone would be easily led to believe that the sources aren't all cited. I mean, it's just not. You can't, like, think of it this way. If I have a book and it's got sources that are cited in it, what you do is you flip to the end of the book and that's where the sources are. This is like 600 fucking years or more of like practice. Citing your sources at the end of a book. It's ancient. It predates my existence, right? We do this in movies called credits. It's where you credit people. This was a film with metadata that gets attached to it. Now, I've never bought a book where I had the book and it says the book cites its sources, and then it says, to see the sources, buy this additional $1 book. And it doesn't say that immediately. Like, I didn't see where the fuck that wasn't obvious. It should be something that you say immediately. Hey, this is my source for this. Sources linked in the fucking episode description. Go check it out. The reason I don't cite all my sources because I'm literally fucking bringing them up right now, or I actually do live source them like on screen and shit because I'm a live streamer. It happens literally as I'm doing it. But going into this, oh, hold on. Okay, here it is. The Lore Lodge. This is the one I needed to get a fucking screenshot of this. Westside Tyler, we did cite sources over and over in the video in real time. I verbally said out loud precisely where I got most pieces of information. You just didn't include those parts because it destroys your narrative. I can't remember if I read this already to you guys or just to myself because I was crying. This is like a day ago. My guess is you set out to negate our argument, realized you couldn't, and decided to attack us for not citing sources instead, even though I gave specific news articles and journalists and posted all of the sources on Patreon for $1. Okay, it was that one. I think I just didn't adjust the other part where it's like he's just making up his own reason. I think I did bring that up already. Okay, yeah, because I'm going back up. So let's go down. Come on, where's I need to go see this on go to the page. Hey, that's me. I'm just here to hear you shit on Lore Lodge. I was wondering why that happened like almost immediately. Somebody said that after I released the video. And I'm like, I don't know, people not like this guy or something? Apparently he is a fucking prick. A MALDING asshole. This is going to become more prevalent, the reliance on AI. I wouldn't be surprised. You have to sign or agree to an academic integrity statement in most schools with the threat of expulsion. Yeah, that was my school too. I think we had to take like it was either at like orientation or it might have even been like a mandatory class. I can't remember, but I remember being sat down and them like explicitly explaining the like minimum standards for citing and shit. He was on Tim Pool. I saw somebody say that about he was on Tim Pool talking about AI or some shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta find it. Fucking Dead Domain is in here somewhere. It's impossible to search fucking comments on this website. Dude, this guy, he responded to like every fucking comment. I guess I can like bring these up. You gotta see, it's fucking nuts. Mind you, this video, my video is small as fuck. It has like what? 3.9 thousand views. And he's in here fighting like H Bomber guy just dropped an expose on him. Like it's fucking not even 4K. And it feels like 5 of the views are just going to be from him repeatedly returning to this thing to Mauled. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 memberships. I forgot to keep the stuff on. Can we see edits on Patreon? I hope some screenshots prior to that message. I don't believe a single thing that he said. He's a cringe Mason too. I don't mind Masons. I got a friend who's a Mason. It's actually the best man at my wedding was a Mason. Excuse me, Professor. You can subtract points from my paper for missing sources. I have them all here, and you can read them for only $9.99. Dude, even if it's a fucking penny, it's like, what are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Okay, so hold on. We start going down here. Let's see. The first one here. Oh, that's only just me making fun of somebody. Clicked on his Killdozer video. Oh, man, I hope he's actually gone in here and started deleting some of these, because that would be fucking awesome. When I click on my like notifications, it doesn't do it on this one because I don't have the settings. Oh, fuck that. Stop. YouTube, you piece of shit. But on my phone, it shows me. I'm not going to hold my phone up to the camera like a fucking, like a moron again, but it is everywhere. Let's see if I can find Dead Domain in here because she just said something a second ago. Uh-oh, Tyler. It looks like he's mad at you for calling him out. Debate when? I guess Thursday. By fucking adding him. I didn't bully anyone into turning off comments. I don't even know who you're talking about. It was their video on Sound of Freedom and Tim Ballard. You were definitely talking about the video because I remember Dead Domain providing sources and citations backing up their claims directed at your criticisms of the video, and you just did not engage afterward. I seriously have no idea who you're talking about, but if we stopped engaging, this motherfucker gonna forget me too. I'm gonna paddle that ass. I bet you $2 I show up on Thursday and this motherfucker is just like, oh, we were just kidding. We don't want to talk to you at all. Prove me wrong, please, for the love of God. I don't recall the situation and doubt that I was bullying so much as disagreeing. If we stopped engaging, it's probably just because we moved on from the topic. It's fucking crazy. I don't believe that. There is no way. There's no way. The guy who is his video was already that I made fun of is like at 1.2 million or something views. He's on an under 4K view video right now, still today, like minutes, hours ago. I can't even remember what. Like commenting. If he's not letting my shit go, Dead Domain is like 20 times bigger than me. I think there's no fucking way he does it. He's got her name tattooed on his fucking chest. What was his opinion? The Sound of Freedom? More than likely that the guy was right. Wait, okay, you go down. Okay, wait, yeah, their video came out days after ours. I'm almost positive I just saw it for the first time after looking it up. This comment, I have no idea where this is coming from. This is a complete lie. Holy shit, you actually replied to me, right? So this shit then, what the fuck is this? Okay. Glaze. Do you have anything to back up what you say? Because I'm about to hit up Dead Domain's channel and see what's up from her end. These motherfuckers are right here. I don't know how I can back up the claim that I didn't do something. I mean, I guess you just go and check the comment. This is me talking to the Christian person, not Lore Lodge. Or not the Christian person, the anti-Christian person, as it was. Clip that. Whoa, I left after commenting on that dude's temper tantrum the only day. I only come back and see he's posted since. Dude definitely needs to chill out because this is a good look for him. He's mauled, man. Dead Domain is here 51 minutes ago, like I said. Welcome, Dead Domain. Bienvenidos. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, welcome. Quick distinction. While While Lore Lodge did argue with me in the comments, YouTube turned off comments without my knowledge because of harassment I got unilaterally, not just from Lore Lodge fans. It was mostly harassment from conspiracy theorists and QAnon types. Thank you for clarifying. I do want to apologize if I caused any undue stress. Emotions were running high in the wake of that movie, and I think well-meaning people came to blows that were regrettable. I'm not gonna let you ever fucking. I don't want you to ever get into a position where we're gonna bury a hatchet or something. I ain't built like that. He can't be in favor of the movie. He would literally have to do no research to conclude bro is right and cool. Is dead domain in question or just lore logic? No, these people are fucking fighting so hard in my comments, and Lore Lodge's, like, I guess, history of malding in other people's comments precedes him because he's malding in mine, so I know he fucking did it. He's like, I don't think I ever argued with Dead Domain. I don't even know who that is. The name doesn't sound familiar, which actually might be justifiable because if he does this every time someone criticizes him, he is probably fucking all over the internet, just fucking pee pants in other people's comment sections. It's awesome. I mean, I might do the same thing. It's not really a hard judgment, but like, it's funny as fuck. It's mostly funny because he looks like a fucking asshole and he doesn't even realize it. It's amazing. Amazing. That Lore Lodge guy once was beefing with an esteemed academic theologian on TikTok because said academic wasn't buying his Vikings fought Bigfoot theory. Dude, this guy's fucking lolcow potential is insane. How did I find this untapped resource? That is fucking awesome. What? Oh no. People say he can't be because he'd have to be doing no research. I mean, not only is Bigfoot real, Vikings fought him. This is also not true. Frozen random YouTube comments. Oh, I should not be having this much fun reading all these, but they're so funny. It's wild. They got Dead Domain in here at one point. Somebody tell Dead Domain to join the stream. I'll say hi. I don't know Dead Domain's content very well. Tell him to pop on in. We'll all hang out together. Could Vikings defeat a Bigfoot? Hi, welcome to another What If Altist. Wake up time, found a new guy. On today's episode, we go over the historical implications of what would have happened if a Vikings had fought Bigfoot. Now, some people, especially on the left, think that Bigfoots couldn't have been reals, but we have seen that there are pictures of a Bigfoot in California, which could only be made with a camera. And cameras, as we know, point at things and take pictures, which makes them real. Oh my god, Lore Lodge has been a mega cringe creator for years now. His journo LARP is mad annoying. Oh my god. Dead Domain goes by they, them. Oh, okay, my bad. I will mess that up. It is not intentional or like active. Oh shit. Give me just a second. Hey Sam, be careful when you go outside. The neighbor's dog is in front of your car. He's between our car and the house. Sorry, I spotted a loose golden retriever. Shit's real out here. I'm in these streets. There's golden retrievers loose in my neighborhood. He was Farflight says he was talking about the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. My bad. Brett Favre killed Bigfoot with a vicious 45-yard pass. Billy Eisenhower, I just gorped all over my killdozer. Fair use isn't the get out of jail free card people seem to think it is. It absolutely it is. If you pay for the stock footage and follow DMCA guidelines, you people are just looking for something to hate. DMCA, dude, it's not the one law. I know you're not confident about it because you had to put up I didn't steal nothing at the beginning. It's awesome. Did you whine about it getting struck at the beginning of your own video? Are we really going to pull an internet historian today? I was expecting a different take on Killdozer, but after watching the Lore Lodge video, it seems to be the same take that I've seen all over the internet. Yeah, and I say this. Yeah, I was confused too. What the fuck? Those my comments are from like a day ago. I think it's like right after the video came out. The video might be 2 days old. I can't remember. Shout out Ash. I think you should build a Killdozer, Tyler, and drive it to Mar-a-Lago. Absolutely too much fucking effort. Also, why would I knock down Mar-a-Lago? Mar-a-Lago is about to be fucking auctioned off for the benefit of like the victims of fucking Donald Trump's numerous schemes. That like they're gonna fucking I want Mar-a-Lago in pristine condition so that when it's fucking auctioned off, everybody can get the maximum amount of money. It's also wild that the original documentary is about the same length as the vid he made. Well, oh my god. Oh, dude, yeah. He's deleting comments. I bet Lore Lodge is live. Lore Lodge is in the audience, I think. Since when does royalty-free B-roll have to be credited? With images, there's the CCO license, which doesn't require attributions. I assumed videos worked similarly. Just because something isn't credited or is royalty-free doesn't mean you don't have to credit it. First off, he didn't credit the stills, the individual stills that were taken. You have to do that like while you're going. Courtesy from this is this guy's picture, right? And you can make mistakes, and people will. But like, this isn't, he's saying he didn't make mistakes and that he was 100% correct, which you have to hit it harder. Like if I do something like that and I fuck up, I will print a retraction. I will edit stuff going back to fix it. The problem with fucking Lore Lodge is that he doesn't give a shit. He's just trying to get away with it. Like he's just like, I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? It's like if you lose your cool and hit somebody in an argument, right? And then you apologize for a while, like you can reasonably be expected that like, okay, that was actually a mistake. When you punch someone in an argument and then you say you were justified and then you hit that person like 4 more times, more likely that this isn't a one-off, but rather a pattern of behavior. And so I don't believe any of his shit because he didn't cite anything. There's nothing in the credits. And a lot of that stuff requires that you be credited. Fucking Stable Diffusion requires being credited. And it is literally theft, so most of these do too. Most of the fucking stock images that you use, I know this because I worked in fucking newspapers, and we pay licensing images for stock images from Forum News Service, Getty, AP. Fucking my wife has used shit from Adobe stock in her job, and we pay licenses. You still, with notable exceptions for certain specific uses, most of which are very small and not video, you have to fucking cite or reference that you used it, right? Especially when it's larger documentary stuff. Usually the only things that you don't have to necessarily like credit are like clip art. You know what I mean? Like ultra microscopic things that are integral to a much larger piece where it would be completely changed anyway. When you fucking use other people's journalism, you have to cite each individual use of it because you didn't fucking do it. You took it from someone else. And if you don't cite it, that is fucking plagiarism. It's plagiarism. Straight up. It is plagiarism. It's not a crime. No, it's an ethical consideration, which is what I'm calling you fucking out on. There's probably also a ton of other shit that you don't understand about DMCA and Title 15. DMCA specifically for fucking the digital world. It adds on to existing copyright law, which also still fucking exists. It is in addition to, not emblematic of the entirety of. Bro is rage typing in his computer while H-Bomber guy is behind him with a sniper rifle. Is there a royalty-free photo for the Minnesota Vikings fighting Bigfoot? Generally, no, and that's why people want to use fucking AI all the time to steal shit, because it fucking speeds along the process of jacking other people's information. It's harder to trace back. When the YouTube journalist faces a real journalist. This isn't hard shit. Like, it's basic standard. It's professional courtesy, first off. The reason I get to be disrespectful is you're just being disrespectful of the fucking profession that you're farting, pissing, and shitting your pants while fucking walking into. Like, you're a living embarrassment to the stuff that other people do, and you're trying to fucking, like, pretend you're LARP. Somebody called it fucking journo LARP. I think that was Osu, which is just 100% true. It's fucking journo LARP. And it's embarrassing. Like, he should be embarrassed. I'm going to fucking watch more of them. And more critically, I'm going to start fucking picking apart Lore Lodge videos and saying which ones are fucking unethical. Because I have every fucking right to do that. And he's talked back, and now I'm fucking mad at him. So I'm going to come get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. And I got to say, I don't care that he's fucking Christian. I don't care that he's fucking libertarian or right wing or whatever the fuck he is. People just saying random shit about, I don't give a fuck. I don't like his content. I do the same thing to Vosh. I don't like Vosh's content. Vosh is probably politically opposite of this guy, or at least they both think they are. I pick Vosh's shit apart too. If I don't like your fucking content, I don't like your fucking content. And I'll give a full plethora of reasons why and get down into it. It used to be common knowledge. You had to learn how to do it in order to do it. I mean, yeah, mostly to avoid stuff, because once upon a time, get that shit suit out of you. Okay, this isn't really any point Tyler was making this video, but holy fuck, my man Ron Thompson is literally one of those all thumbs abominations from Sky Kids in real life. I know the guy. I remember Mr. Longneck. I have tried to give LL the benefit of a doubt on several of his videos. I think I'm done. Someone needs to make an out of context. Westside Tyler, he has better out of context moment. Dude, out of context me is too psychotic. The thing is I never try to be in context, so it's just gone. It's gonzo shit. Just, literally. I'm trying to out Germa, which I still don't understand actually as a reference, because I can't make myself watch Germa's content. I didn't realize how much of it was Let's Plays. H-Bomber's video did set everyone straight on finding everyone else crooked. You should just be doubtful that people, like, be doubtful, because that's how much of most of this stuff is, this schlock gets out there. Because people don't doubt stuff, and you just appear journalistic, and you look like you get the vaguest sense of stuff, and then I guess the guy probably got hit by 50 million fucking copyright claims. Trying to stick past it. I just don't use a lot of that shit. My entire Starship Troopers thing is going to have next to no footage. I could, if I wanted to, call up, I think it's Miramax now that would have that. I don't know, but they're off of Netflix, so whoever's with Netflix right now. Because it was TriStar Pictures, and I think TriStar is shut down, or it's been bought by like someone else. Either way, I could call that production, and I could tell them I'm doing a documentary, and I could ask for a licensing fee to use their movie, so that I could just use it whenever. Now, yeah, you can put clips of it in for fair use, but the clips have to be, first off, they can't be you enjoying the movie. Right? They can't be like you putting it up there in a way that you would enjoy it as it has to be relative to the shit that you're talking about. This is extra notable. This is why licensing is so important with fucking documentary type stuff, because if you're talking about somebody else's reporting, that you can just go to that. You're getting in the way of the reporting that they've already done. You are jumping off of their content. This is a thing I hated about working in the true crime world, and I'm glad I don't work with that anymore. It's like 99% of all true crime content is just ritualistically stolen again and again and again from everyone else. Just a series of people coming in each other's fucking mouths and spit swapping until all you're left with is essentially Sierra Mist, Pride Edition. Upper Echelon is a decent journo YouTube channel. Seems real legit. I gotta check it out. Sony Pictures owns TriStar. I think that might still be the case. Then maybe they're still around, and I just don't see the TriStar logo as much as I used to. If I narrate other people's work while showing bad screenshots from such work, do I achieve journalism? Yeah, if you just disagree at some point, but you repeat almost every single thing verbatim and use all of their shit, and then some beef footage that has nothing to do with anything, You've accomplished intellectual rigor. You're actually like a real smart guy. You're just like the people on the TV. As a matter of fact, you should just skip to that. You should know that you're a dumb fuck the second that fucking Tim Pool is like, hey, do you want to talk about something? That dude's like a career Grim Reaper. I swear to God. Vosh was on the up and up. Then he went to fucking Tim Pool twice and did a taxes folder. Tim Pool's the IRL version. Like, if you talk to Tim Pool in his little fucking studio, it's the IRL version of, like, maybe receiving a Sonichu medallion. It's dabbling in the darkest magic. I think Emma Vigeland is the only person to, escape from there unscathed so far. Wasn't Upper Echelon part of the Sweet Baby Inc. harassment bandwagon? Is that what SBI is? I feel like that's what that is, but... Okay, I gotta keep it. Like 40% to half the time when YouTubers complain about fair use, it's just them not understanding making a video and not just uploading a song rip or a slideshow doesn't make it fair use. Yeah. I made it to about 30 minutes in. Maybe he talks about the content of the video after that and not just the B-roll, but I wouldn't know. I don't. That is the content of the video. Your bad journalism gets in the way of me giving a fuck what you have to say. That's pretty much it. Tyler, wait, is this entire video about our use of B-roll and how you think we didn't properly follow DMCA guidelines? This is a test. Do your research. Pulse. No, that's too funny. No. I can't comment while I'm live. I live in Colorado. I can say it just be like that up here. I thought this was about the movie Killdozer. This boy talking out of his ass. Is that me? What did I say? Quote unquote findings, which are completely off. Literally ripping off during the presentation of his quote unquote findings, which are completely non-referential. If I want to prove, they're like, well, he told you where he was listening to this. Okay, this is what I'm saying right now. I agree with me. Casper TV, become a ghost IRL, baby. I popped in to watch because I was curious. Skip to around 5 minutes. Instantaneously. Oh my god. Apparently you didn't realize two things. Oh my god. You can use footage for news or commentary purposes for up to 30 seconds if you credit the original creator. Says who? Says who? Says who? I think I asked this. B, you can pay to license stock footage, which is what we did. I don't know that you did that, and I don't believe that you did that because you haven't proven it to me. It's not required for me to believe that you did your due diligence when you just don't seem like you did. The irrefutable proof that you did is called credits. It's credits. It's put at the end of a video. It's credits. You credit everything. And then once you've credited it, I know what it is. Also, just don't use B-roll, unrelated B-roll footage in nonfiction. It's bad. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. I hate it. I don't like excessive reenactments, which I guess the Killdozer thing did. And that was all over the Jinx stuff. But I've been talking about the B-roll shit forever. It's trash content. Cut it down. You don't have that much to say. Either put your fucking face on screen and talk, or just stop. Just stop making just literally cut out all of the shit. If you have to put on, just put on fucking Subway Surfers, all right? Or that old running game. Remember fucking iPhones, like the Android first came out, that running game, Jungle Runner or something, whatever, with the little guy. Put that on. Some sort of free-to-play game. Still technically copyright infringement, but no one cares. Do that. Put on some gameplay footage. Do it, be leafy, because that's your content. You're just leafy, but you think you're special, I guess. And do the fucking knife surfing. Counter-Strike knife surfing for like 6 hours while you ramble about shit you barely fucking understand, and then you've achieved the same fucking goal. Temple Run, thank you. Gonna take a wild guess and say you also make the claim that Marv was dumping his sewage into an irrigation ditch and that you didn't bother to vet the sources of that claim or the claim itself. Nope, I don't fucking know anything about this. Didn't make it that far because I don't care what you have to say because you're bad at your fucking job. You make shit fucking content mill hack content, so I'm not going to watch it. I don't care. You want to argue? Ask. I'm happy to discuss or debate. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I asked for sources. Do you support it? No, that's not me. He's attacking me. What? Dude, this is this Alexei Maxu. This guy fucking comments about AI on every single post I make. Bro has notifs on. Oh my god. We're watching the video. Okay, I think it says everyone uses B-roll. I feel like there's a Bible quote for that too. That's a good mom quote. Everyone uses B-roll. Okay, did everybody jump off a bridge? Would you think it's okay to do it? If everybody took a nibble of the Limp Biscuit at the fucking at the Tim Pool party, would you do it? Oh because you deal in conspiracy theories and and those videos are notorious for their incessant use of AI generated pictures. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Yeah, I'll see you on Thursday, but you want to cite these rules or where you got them? That's all I want. Go ahead, this guy, because the Crusades against it too. He's the one who came after me, dude. Okay. So like in the comments, constantly replying to shit, literally talking to Lore Lodge right now, but I'm just like, bro, can I get a fucking, like, one of my few responses from a while ago was just like, can you tell me can you cite where these rules are? What rules? I guess it's the DMCA Act. So I'll have to look up the DMCA real quick. I appreciate you can learn there's two important things to learn from the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Oh my god. Dude didn't watch your video so hard he doesn't know you didn't watch much of his video. I did it, but it's awesome that he made two fucking assumptions. I want to find the other person's. It wasn't him, but somebody else said the most wild shit. I was crying laughing when I saw it. Does Penguin Zero do the same thing? I've only ever seen him talk and occasionally pull up stills from whatever he's talking about, so not really. I don't think I've ever seen... I've seen a bunch of Charlie stuff. I don't think I've almost ever seen him put up anything other than his picture, even as a thumbnail. Like, almost every Charlie video I've ever seen is just him. And then sometimes I think he's like talked about a specific thing and it's popped up. You know, like he was like, the movie Cuties or whatever. And it was like the Cuties thing. I'm not going to fucking show anything because you'll end up on... This is the first video I ever saw from him, by the way. Was the Cuties react. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Let's see, one thing, phobia, I guess. Oh, you got a compliment in my fucking... This is a routine commenter, so there you go. Didn't notice that one, sorry. Lore Lodge, somebody fucking from my community said a nice thing to you. You should go check that one out. I know you're in here, so. I kind of like Lore Lodge. He's funny, like a weird teenager. I don't like that. I don't like that comment. Oh, it's this. I just forgot to type because this is the most schizophrenic comment on here. If the primary issues are that they violated copyright as well as did not correctly cite sources, you should retitle the video and state that the Lore Lodge is terrible at research and citing sources. No. Bad video. That's why the premise is Lore Lodge's video is dog shit. That's the premise. The justification, the evidence is the fucking copyright and B-roll and the general dog shit nature of what I saw on screen. Since you did not, I can only assume that the real issue is with his political/religious views, which I disagree with wholeheartedly as a staunch liberal and atheist, but we should not, as intellectually honest people, judge an argument by who the presenter is, yet judge an argument by the content of its validity, soundness, cogency. I hope in all in the comments enjoy the rest of their Sunday. Literal fucking schizophrenia. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know if this actually made the clip, but I just remember I fucking scolded one of my chatters. Literally scolded a chatter who gave me money. And I think this is almost it. I scolded a chatter who gave me money to not watch the video because they were talking about him being conspiracy brained and believing in angels and shit, which in my mind inherently makes you more than likely Christian. I don't know. I guess maybe the fucking Jews and Muslims have angels. I guess everybody probably has some sort of angel, but you're an American and you're talking about angels. Usually you're some variety of Christian. And I told him to shut the fuck up because that's literally not something I would judge a video on. I want to see what the fucking video is made out of. Profoundly fucking stupid. I don't know who this person is. Deslin21, you're a fucking moron, dude. Go get checked. Go do a little check. We did cite sources over and over in the video in real time. Okay, I already covered that one. I've updated it properly to reflect how we do things. Tyler's been spotted. I mean, I'm around, dude. I'm around. I just have shit to do. That's fucking it. I'm always in the same place. You can come find me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on my corner, 1 to 5, Monday through Thursday. Your dude found me while I was live. You giving me a little bit more money. I guess I could have fucking made some schedule for you yesterday, but I wanted to give that. I had to cover that goddamn Vosh bullshit. We're still on about door dodge. We're done. We're finishing up now. Ultimately, I'm fucking excited. I'm stoked. I am stoked about Thursday. This is winding down. I just had to share that with you guys because I can't stop thinking about it because it was hilarious to me. Because I have to periodically check my phone just to make sure shit's going crazy. But I don't like, you know, I have my little periods where I actually will respond to stuff and I kind of get off, whatever. But I go like hours upon hours upon hours upon hours without checking shit. And every time I would look and make sure stuff this, I fucking see, I get a notification, be like another like verified YouTuber has responded to something on your comment. And it just, my whole phone just said Lore Lodge all the way down. I'm excited for this. This motherfucker might have started a new era. Anybody that was sick of me talking about Vosh, we might be getting some new shit. I got a new What If Altist. Fucking fire. I'm excited. Scene, segment, done. I love you guys. So, okay, I'm going to turn Super Chats back on. I'm sorry. John, sub for 1 month. Oh my god, Insomnia Noir. Super Chat at $5. We get a little fucking... Even What If Altist provides a list of sources in all his video descriptions. I'm just saying. And he provides a really extensive list, actually. And I remember looking. I guess I can double check in my own video because, you know, it is what it is. But, like... I know I fucking looked and I was like, where does this guy have the fact that he has B-roll credited? And if you're using B-roll to articulate stuff about a like scene, I gotta know if it's fucking there or not because you're clearly not there. You know, it's using video of a place you haven't visited is kind of like crazy. So you got to be a little bit more honest with that because I didn't know if it was video from fucking Colorado or something. You know what I mean? And then everything else was fucking stolen. Yeah. Thank you for the donos. Whoa. Uncle I roll super chat at $5. Oh, he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. I love the little slugs. These are my dudes. My little West slugs. Very cool. It's Lore Lodge all the way down. You're not fucking wrong, man. You are not wrong. More like Snore Lodge. What If Altist is like if someone lacked intellectual curiosity but loved the boring research parts. It's sort of like, no, he has curiosity, but he doesn't temper his curiosity with rigor. Like, all he has is curiosity, but he doesn't have any sense of, like, self-doubt. I think he thinks he's smart, and he doesn't understand the shortfallings of his own, like, ability to perceive information, so he always proceeds off of the idea that he has to be correct. You know what I mean? So, like, he thinks... This is the, like, mid-wit trap, right? That happens to people that don't understand the limitations of how smart they are. Is that when you don't understand that limitation, you start to think that... And this is a hard indicator. If you think something can't be understood because you can't understand it, that's a very strong indication that you might be running into your own intellectual limits. All right? Doesn't mean 100% that you're wrong or anything, but just that's like, if you start tricking yourself and like making like, well, if I don't understand it, it can't be real. You know, that's it. I try to find proof that it is the thing, or proof like that it can't be the thing. It's Lore Lodge all the way down. Time for Gorpo spam? Not yet. For sure, bro. Just can't interpret what he's reading. It's pretty sad. Yeah. And you can tell that he's like, unrigorous, because the midwit and the moron try to prove themselves right. The intellectual tries to prove themselves wrong. That's the thing. It is the true journey to knowing is being able to provide concrete evidence, or as close to concrete evidence as you can of the possibility of your incorrectness.
Hope you enjoyed your time on the Westside.